On this part now, your second movement is on the part 2 of the Yang Tai Chi form now. I assuming you're already done the part 1 already before you jump into this part. I need to let you know this because you cannot jump lesson to the lesson or part to part. If you haven't done part 1 yet, you jump into here, you haven't got a clue how to practice and what to do. On the part 1, remember I left you on this ankle and hand here. Okay, that's where I left you. Now from here, I continue to go through this again on this camera here, on this ankle, so you know exactly where you are. So where you here now, okay? Basically, drop the feet and hand like this. Bring it in, turn your body, and then hand out. When you've done this particular move, make sure the feet coming out and hand is here like this. Feet come back like this, turn the hand, and then the body turn. And you're in that position, okay? When you're in that position now, have the hand down like this, okay? And then hand up. When you're in that position here, hand out, and then push. Like this. And you do exactly the same on this side. Lift the feet up and hand. And then push. And then you do exactly the same this side again. Bring the feet up and hand turn. And then feet push. Like this. Okay? When you've done this, lift your feet up like that. And hand come out like this. Go 1. Feet out. 2. And then 3. And that's where we're going to leave you now. Here, feet come out like this, back straight, and hand in that position like that. Okay? And that's where we left you on that part 2 there. Now we'll show you here on the movement a little bit more so you can see exactly how we do that particular one here on these angles. Now on here, when your hand is here, okay, make sure your feet and hand together up like this, together like this. Okay, when you done this, feet back and then hand turn, so you're in that position, so you turn in like that. Okay, now when you done that, this hand, make sure this hand coming down like this. Go 1, and then feet come out and the body turn, so you're in that position. Leg in that here and hand that position like this, yeah? And then start to push like that. Now when you push it to whole body together, yeah, together like this. When you push, make sure don't overlean with your knee, your hand in here. Okay, now same thing again, lift your feet up and then hand come up like that again. And then do exactly the same, feet coming out and then push. Okay, now when you've done that here, when you push hand here, make sure you push right into your chest in the center like that. And then lift your feet up and then hand up like this. And then push again, like that. Now when you've done that already, lift the feet up here, okay? And this hand go inside like this, out. 1, and then like that. 2, and then feet come in like that. And 3. Okay, that's where we left you. Okay, here. Now when you practice, it's important that you got to practice the movement go together with the body. Don't break the movement, just the hand and the body and the weights don't go together. The important thing about the Tai Chi side is the body coordinate together, the weight transfer and body balance, and that's what's important thing about it. The idea when you train in this particular Yang form is a health side. So it's important to know the leg like that. So you're doing something to your body. Now if you cannot move that far and you stand still and you're doing like this, you basically don't do anything to yourself. If you not do anything to yourself, how can it be good for health? Because you don't do anything to your body. When you're in that position like this, here, you put some strength in your legs, so make your leg more stronger. Okay, in that position, your hand in the places. Make sure you lift your feet up. Okay, when you do them, lift your feet up like this, and then turn, and then bend like this. So you're here. When you done that, you control the weight, so your leg a bit more stronger, and your ankle when you're doing that, so you can step properly, so you know where you are. The shoulder width must be straight on as you are turning, like this. Yeah, so your body here, the feet coming out, your body got to be in line like that, and that's important. Otherwise, you will have problem. When you're doing this movement as well, when your hands up, when you're up here, your hand must be turned as you push, like you grab hold of them from here and pull and then push. If you don't do the movement properly and right, you won't be able to push or to chuck anything of your opponent. The whole idea is on the yang movement, when you're doing them, when you come to the reality side, you can use them, and it's for health and for combat use. It's up to you how to do them. On this part here, I show you how we really do them, so you know exactly what to do when you practice. That's where we are here, as you remember. Now we're gonna I'll show you how we really do them, and then when you practice, you know what to do. Feet up and hand. Keep come back. Turn. Bring the hand down. Body turn. And then feet step out and push. Go 1. Up. Turn. 2. Up. Turn. Feet out. And free. Make sure lift your feet up and turn your hand. Go 1, 2, and free. And that's where we left you now in here. Try to practice as much as you can, and then when you're understanding how all the movement work and how the body transfer the weight, and then you put them part 1 to part 2 together and then practice them. It's important to know that don't jump. When you jump lesson by lesson, try to be doing quick fix. It's not going to work. I see you onto a lesson 3.